right now.
Yeah.
People in UK and America have seen them play.
Hello and welcome to day 2 of the Issf Junior World Cup. We've had a good night's sleep and now we're about to get underway with day 2 of competition. We have 3 events for you today. The mixed team pistol event over 10 metres, and then we're heading outside into the glorious New Delhi sunshine. Temperatures apparently are going to hit around 37 degrees Celsius today, so 2 skeet finals for you coming up later. Maybe like to do the ski stuff at the weekend. Why not? So, glorious day one. If you were here with us yesterday, then thank you very much for joining us for that. Here's our schedule for today, though. So, 11 AM local time for the air pistol mixed team junior. And as I said, heading outside for 2 ski finals, the first of which comes at 1:30. And then it's 3 PM for our final skeet women junior event later today for day 2. So, how have you been since you were last here? You joined us for those 2 10-metre air pistol finals yesterday. Glorious scenes for the home nation of India. They are top of the medal table, because you have to bear in mind there's other events that have run before the actual finals yesterday. So India with 7 medals so far, 2 golds, 3 silver and 2 bronze. So for today, the 10-metre air pistol mixed team. 10 metres is the distance, 16 points to win. And the bullseye, well, it hasn't got any bigger overnight, unfortunately, for the athletes. That 10 ring is still 11.5 millimetres. If you'd like to follow us on social media, then do point your camera from your smartphone or tablet at those QR codes on screen, and that'll take you through to Instagram and Facebook. And that way, not only can you see all of our content, but also the interviews, all the behind-the-scenes stuff that we provide for you, plus, of course, our live transmissions on Facebook and on YouTube. So here's what happened in qualification earlier today. It's both of the Indian teams who have qualified for the gold medal match. So one thing's for sure, India are going to get a gold. They're also going to bag a silver as well. The bronze medal match will be contested between the Islamic Republic of Iran, Team 1, and then Spain have managed to sneak in there just in front of Italy to qualify for that bronze medal match. So they're the 2 medal matches coming up for you on day 2 here at the Issf Junior World Cup, New Delhi in India 2025. So the range is ready, and they've done a great job, not only with all of the sponsorship boards as well, and thanks to our sponsors for this particular competition, but also just the background as well. I mean, you couldn't be in any country other than India, could you? Tigers, elephants. It's something I would certainly like to see. The Jungle Book was one of my favourite stories growing up, and a lot of it, of course, is set in this country. And it's my 4th time here, and I've promised myself, if I come back for a 5th time, that I'm heading to the jungle to try and see some of these animals in the wild. Well, it's Saturday, so the school kids are here. I'm sure that's what she's saying to her friend. Where else would you rather be, rather than the Dr. Carney shooting range, about to watch the 10-metre air pistol mixed team event. So there's the bronze medalist from yesterday in the individual event. That's Lucas Sanchez-Tomet. He's also a bronze medalist at the World Cup in Granada. That was in the mixed team last year. So more of the school kids settling in. I'm sure they've been told by their teachers to be on their best behaviour today, but do you know what? It's Saturday, so as long as you make lots of noise, that's certainly all we care about here. So the athletes now being called to the line. So here come the Spanish duo. This is Inés Ortega Castro alongside Lucas Sanchez-Tomet. So 2 19-year-old athletes. Lucas with that bronze medal yesterday. And Inés, well, she's competed at World Championships, World Cups, including the Ningbo World Cup just a few weeks ago. She's also competed at Seoul as well, the Junior World Cup, so certainly comes with some experience. And here's the duo from the Islamic Republic of Iran, including Parima Amiri, who made the final yesterday. She was 4th, just missed out on the medals. And she's alongside Mohamed Reza Almadi, who also competed at the Asian Championships earlier this year in Shymkent. So Islamic Republic of Iran have done well making finals. They've now made a medal match. Next to be introduced is Haichun. And that's Haichun Yu, who is our jury member in charge. And just off camera, getting his introduction. Once again, Viran Bhatt of India is our chief range officer. And there he is. He was in command of both finals yesterday. He's alongside Jamie Stangroom of Great Britain, who's our announcer for all of these finals at this Junior World Cup. So the 5 minutes of preparation and sighting time has started. We are underway, the clock is ticking. So my name is Rory McAllister. Hello and welcome to day 2 of the Issf Junior World Cup. This is Julie actually behind me, someone behind the scenes. Julie's part of our communications team and works ever so hard at providing all of that social media content that you see on the likes of Facebook and Instagram. So if you're following us on YouTube, then do like the channel, do also subscribe as well. You can get involved with the live chat. It's always nice to see what you're saying throughout the finals. If you're on Facebook, then you can make your comments and like the video as well. And if you're joining us on the Olympic channel, then hello to you, whatever time it is for you around the world. Thanks for coming to day 2 of the Issf Junior World Cup 2025. Islamic Republic of Iran, Team 1 versus Spain. If you are just joining us, welcome along. It's day 2 of the Issf Junior World Cup here in New Delhi. We've had a great time so far, a fantastic opening ceremony 2 days ago. All various different dances from around the various regions of India. It's just fascinating to watch, and the choreography and the way they went about it, turning the Indian flag into bits of grass and scenery, and it was all very inventive and very Indian. It was wonderful. So a closer look at the athletes. Parima Amiri, who was 4th yesterday, just off the podium, 17 years old. Also competed in the 25 meters at the Asian Championships earlier this year. And she's alongside Mohammed Reza Amari, who's 18, also competed at 25 meters at the Asian Championships. Now let's go down to Jamie Stangroom, who is our announcer down on the field of play. Jamie, once again, Islamic Republic of Iran and Spain represented in another final event here at this Junior World Cup. And some experience as well, particularly from the Islamic Republic of Iran duo, who also 25 meters as well. They're handy over that distance as well.
They are, yeah. Hi, Rory. Welcome to the field of play here at the Dr. Khani Singh shooting range. So as you mentioned, we have got a familiar name in the Iranian team. That's Imari, who was in yesterday's individual final. She's alongside Ahmadi, who's actually competing in his first final at any competition, but this is his first World Cup. Both of them are in their first year of international competition. There is also a familiar name in the Spanish team as well from yesterday's final. We were both here, Rory. We saw Lucas Sanchez-Tome come away with individual bronze yesterday in the men's event. His first individual World Cup medal, but not his first World Cup medal. He does have experience in this event, having picked up bronze in Granada just last year.
Yes, and as far as Ortega Castro is concerned as well, I mean, she's competed at World Championships, also at World Cups. She competed in Ningbo a couple of weeks ago. You were there, and also at Seoul as well for Junior World Cups as well. So plenty of experience across the Spanish duo.
Yeah, she's 19 years of age, and as you just mentioned this is not her first Junior World Cup. She was in Seoul, and she's got that all-important senior experience as well. At the age of 19, she's got a few years left as a junior, but still, this is a young sport. I mean, it's a sport for all the ages, as we often see, but at this age, you are often already looking to transition into the senior event. So to also already have that experience of competing in China just the other week at the Ningbo World Cup, I'm sure will do her the world of good. And let's see how she does out here in the field of play, because she is in her first ever final at an international competition, and it will be interesting to see what her teammate Tome can provide for her, because of course, as we mentioned, he's no stranger to this final, Saul. He was part of a very noisy final yesterday and came away with the bronze in the men's individual.
Okay, Jamie, you had any coffee yet? Just a quick check.
Many coffees yet.
Okay,
yes.
You'll be fine then, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Jamie, thank you very much. We'll let Jamie get on with his job. Jamie Stangroom of Great Britain, our announcer for this this bronze medal match. The gold medal match still to come here on day 2 at the Junior World Cup here in New Delhi. So Islamic Republic of Iran, Team 1, take on Spain. who will take bronze, who will take 4th place, and leave without a place on the podium. So Amadi just checking his footing. And you can see Amiri doing the same. So important that your footing and balance is in the right place, particularly not only just with pistol shooting, but just across any shooting discipline. Without decent balance, you're not going to get very far at all. So if you have just joined us, hello and welcome. The 10-metre air pistol mixed team bronze medal match on day 2 of the Issf Junior World Cup 2025. My name is Rory McAllister. I'll be your commentator. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for coming along. There's certainly plenty of talent across this bronze medal. Oldest athletes are both 19. That's the Spanish duo. And these juniors can go till 21 years of age before they make the leap of faith up to the senior ranks. So just settling in.
For the first competition shot, load, start.
So each athlete takes their shot. The 2 shots are combined. The highest combined total takes the series win and receives 2 points. If the combined totals are the same across both teams, they receive 1 point each. Uh, 19.4 from the Islamic Republic of Iran, Team 1. They take that first series win, they're up and running, and it's 2 points to 0. So 21.8 is the maximum. That's if both athletes were to hit a 10.9, and should that happen, well, I think the roof will be raised here at the Dr. Carney shooting range. Great bit of stability as well from Tomet, just making those slight minor adjustments. Hit an 8.6 in the end. Ortega Castro with a better shot at 10.3. Again, just saw her making those minor adjustments towards the end before taking her shot, but once again, Islamic Republic of Iran have taken that series win, 19.8. Now, the coaches can call a timeout. It's not an obligation, they don't have to do it. They also don't have to say anything either. One of the advantages as well with the timeout system is you can use it tactically to disrupt the rhythm perhaps of the other team. It also means that even the other coach who hasn't called the timeouts can also approach their athletes and have a chat with them. High rise of the pistol from Amadi, lowers it down. Just look at his focus. Great breath control. And it's a 9.3, 2 shots in the 9 rings. And Spain this time with a total of 20 have managed to get their first points, vital for the Spanish duo in order for them to try and stay in this bronze medal match. It's 4-2. It's just great watching Amiri there. Turns to her coach. And she's wondering what's going on here. Just another shot in the 9s. But it does look like the Islamic Republic of Iran have taken another series win, another 2 points. It's 6 points to 2, and a timeout is called by Spain. Well, it's an early call for a timeout, but no real surprise in some ways. So 60 seconds is the allocation for a timeout. You don't have to take the full time either. Some coaches do, some don't. Some approach the athletes, give their words of encouragement, and then some just stand back and sit out the time. Others just return to their seat. And what that does mean, though, if you've called the timeout and you return to your seat and the other coach has also gone to their athletes, it means they have to return because the other coach isn't the one in control. The coach who calls the timeout is the one that's in command, if you like, of that timeout. So can Spain respond? We do often see positive results on the back of timeouts. Let's see what happens now with this Spanish mixed team. Ortega Castro, another shot in the 10 ring. It's a 10.1, gives them a total of 19.7. Spain have taken that series win. It's Peter Underhill, the sports director of the ISSF, just closest to your camera, alongside Mrs. Ghislaine Briers of France, who's in charge of RTS here at this competition. Just see the differing styles between the two. Miri with that sort of more hunched shoulder, leaning back, but it works for her. She's hit a 10 and a 10.3 from Amadi. Coach is happy. I'm sure there'll be more smiles should the Islamic Republic of Iran get over this. And he's saying they're number one. Oh, just the narrowest of wins, just a gap of 0.2. I mean, really, in a pistol mixed team like this, if you certainly get a total over about 20.5, you should be fairly confident. Over 20, again, there's a strong chance you'll take a series win, and certainly anything over 21, and you would expect to win it. But you do see some close results. So Islamic Republic of Iran are halfway there. They need 16 points to claim the bronze medal. 2 shots again in the 9s, 19.4. And it's an 18.6 response from Spain. So Islamic Republic of Iran go another 2 points in front. They are now 6 points away from a bronze medal here on day 2 of the ISSF Junior World Cup. So for Sanchez Tomet, already with a bronze medal yesterday in the individual event. He also has that bronze from the mixed team event at the Granada ISSF World Cup last year. So a comeback from the Spanish is still possible, but they've got to get a shift on if they're going to even try to achieve that. So another brace of shots in the 9 ring for Islamic Republic of Iran. Spain have done it this time over that 20 mark. That 10.3 from the bronze medalist yesterday. Sanchez Tomet has just yanked Spain perhaps back into this bronze medal match. It's 10-6. Is this the start of a Spanish comeback? Almost ready to shoot. Meanwhile, Amadi with that high rise of the pistol and lowering. Great to watch. And 2 shots again in the 9, and Amiri just turning to the coach saying, what's happening. Why do I keep hitting in the 9s? And it's 2 shots in the 9s across the other side for the Spanish as well, but they're higher 9s with 2 9.7s. Spain are coming back into this. They've won the last 2 series. I did say a second ago if they were going to mount some sort of comeback, then that particular moment would be the time to begin that procedure.
Start.
10.4 from Ortega Castro, great shot, 20.2 over the 20 marker, and it's level here in New Delhi. Well, the Islamic Republic of Iran were looking pretty strong. Another 2 shots in the 9 ring, a 9.5 and a 9.9. And Islamic Republic of Iran have called a timeout. Not too many words there to Amadi, more for Amiri. Well, she's the one that seems to be struggling a little bit, keeps turning to the coach. Well, I can't lip read Iranian, but it looked to me like that was words along the lines of just take your time, concentrate, remember what we've been through and what we've been practicing. Let's see if that has an impact. It's a high 9. And a 9.9, 19.7. Wow, that's a fairly convincing series win, that one. That's 7.8 from the bronze medalist of yesterday. And Spain just wavering perhaps a little bit. It's 12 points to 10. So the drama rumbles on here in New Delhi. Pretty consistent shooting as well from Amadi. So Islamic Republic of Iran now 4 points away from a bronze medal. The beginnings of that comeback from Spain, will that now continue? Spain can level it here with a series win. Well, an 8.8 this time. Oh, a 9.8 on the other side. It's 2 shots in the 8s and 2 on the 9s from the Spanish, and they have indeed levelled this mixed team bronze medal match. Well, I did wonder a few moments ago, could Spain come back into this? And indeed they have. Well, which way is this going to slide? Spain going to march on now towards the bronze. That man there, Sanchez Tomet, already has a bronze from yesterday. I do love those Olympic rings on his pistol. It's a great touch. So a 10.2 from Sanchez Tomet, great start in this series. Oh, and it's a 10.7 and a 9.4 on the other side. So a 10 required to try and beat that total, and a 9.2 from Ortega Castro. Not quite enough. Brings the Spanish in at 19.4. Meanwhile, the Islamic Republic of Iran, 20.1, and a crucial series win. 16 points is what's required to take bronze. So if you're here to watch Spain, how are your nerves? You may not even be on the edge of your seat, you're probably standing up by now. But wherever you are watching from around the world, welcome along across the Olympic Channel, YouTube and Facebook. We're live for you here in New Delhi at the ISSF Junior World Cup. .21.2. Well, he's happy. And such respect as well from the crowd who have gathered here inside the Dr. Khani shooting range. We are level once again, 14-14. It was looking likely earlier that Islamic Republic of Iran were going to streak off and just take this bronze medal fairly easily, but the Spanish have said, no way, we're back in this, thank you very much. Two great shots as well, 21.2 total. It's pretty much the highest total we've seen in this medal match so far. A 10.5 and a 10.7, really impressive stuff. Particularly when you think nerves as well and pressure at this stage of a bronze medal match. Well, will this be the last series? Will we get a draw? Let's see. Nervy 8.0 from Amadi, so a chance now for Spain. Oh, 10.8 from Sanchez Somer, and boom! And the Spanish have done it at the last moment, just got over the line with a total of 20.6, a 10.8 and a 9.8 from the Spanish mixed team. Well, to finish in style. And it smiles all around for Inés Ortega Castro and for Lucas Sanchez Tomer. What a performance. They went behind. And it was looking like they were, well, just slipping away from the bronze, but just started the comeback at the right time. It was 10-6 at one point. It was pulled back 10-8. And it went 10-10. And then for then on in, the rest of the medal match, I know it went 14-14, but even I just got completely wrapped up with what was going on. So the Spanish have taken the bronze medal, 16 points to 14. Again, a fairly impressive performance early on from the Islamic Republic of Iran Team 1. They just didn't have enough in the tank to hold on to that form to take it through to claim the bronze medal. So Spain have another medal at this Junior World Cup. And the gold medal match will be coming up for you in just a second. India Team 1 versus India Team 2. So, even I'm not a fortune teller, but one thing I know is that India are going to get a gold, and they're probably, most likely, going to get a silver as well. So do join us in a few moments' time for the gold medal match. India Team 1 versus India Team 2. We have Rashmika Sagal and Kapil. Well, terrific comeback and performance from Spain in that medal match. The Islamic Republic of Iran Team 1 just started so well, what shot off into the lead, and then Spain just at the right moment, just turned the dial and managed to come back at the other team to get over the line, and Spain have taken another bronze medal. Had one yesterday as well in the form of Lucas Sanchez-Thomas. That is his second bronze medal in as many days. Coming up then, we've got the gold medal match in a few moments, and then we head outside for the 2 skeet finals, 1:30 local time, skeet men junior, and 3 p.m. at the skeet women junior. So don't go anywhere at all. We're live across the Olympic channel and on Facebook and on YouTube. And back in a few moments' time for the gold medal match in the 10-metre air pistol mixed team, live for you here at the ISSF Junior World Cup, New Delhi 2025. See you in a few moments.
Namaste. Namaste.
Delhi. The gold medal match is upon us. One thing is for certain, India have a gold and they have a silver. Will it be India Team 1 or India Team 2? Well, India Team 2, here they are. The combination of Vanshika Chowdhury and Jonathan Gavin Anthony, the 16-year-old who absolutely dominated the individual final yesterday. If you haven't seen it, have a watch back. The winning margin was just breathtaking. What a performance. And already on the YouTube live chat, he's being described as the GOAT, the greatest of all time. He's only 16 years old, and I think he's going to be around for many years to come. Vanshika Chowdhury and Jonathan Gavin Anthony, also the junior Asian champions at mixed team. Do bear that in mind. And India Team 1, we've just seen them come out into the field of play. That's Rashmika Sahgal, who is the individual Asian champion, alongside Kapil, who is also an Asian champion himself in his own right. Both from this year, both of those from Shymkent 2025. So the jury and range officers taking their seats. And you can feel a very excited crowd here at the Dr. Carney shooting range. Doesn't it just look great? The organisers here always do a great job of making the range just look so welcoming, so professional. Speaking of professionals, there's a very experienced man there, Viran Bhatt, who again will be our chief range officer. He'll take command of all the 10-metre events. 25 metres will have a different CRO. But Viran certainly knows his way around a shooting range, I can tell you that. So India Team 1 versus India Team 2. We're live for you on YouTube, Facebook and across the Olympic channel. India already guaranteed a gold and silver medal. So thanks to those of you taking part on the live chat on YouTube. I know there's plenty of activity there. It's good to see your comments and good to see you interacting with each other. Just try and remember, keep things polite at all times, if you could. Certainly that's something we like to do in Britain, is just be polite all the time. My name is Rory McAllister. I'll be your commentator. Thanks very much for joining us. So if you're on YouTube and you're joining in on the live chat, thank you very much for doing so. You can also like the video, subscribe to the channel as well. That way you get all of our content, not just the live broadcasts. If you're following us on Facebook, then you can like and make your comments there as well. You can also watch the videos back on Facebook and YouTube. And if you're with us live on the Olympic channel, wherever you are around the world, thank you very much for coming along. So the sighting shots and preparation time already underway. Well, you can feel the tension inside the finals hall here. We had a remarkable bronze medal match. Islamic Republic of Iran just shot off into the lead, looked like they were going to bag the gold. Spain, just at the right moment, made a comeback. So whilst we take a closer look at the athletes on screen, let's go to Jamie Stangroom, our announcer down on the field of play. Now, Jamie, a tasty gold medal match here, not just because we have two Indian teams, but also awash with Asian champions already who are now on home soil. Oh, didn't he just? I mean, not only just was it a terrific performance, just as we look at him on the screen now, but 16 years old. I think it was, what was really impressive was it wasn't just his scoring, it was the actual composure, particularly to do it under the pressure of a Junior World Cup, but also in front of your home crowd. It's almost like a double whammy, if you like, of pressure there. absolutely not. And I know even on the YouTube live chat, he's been described as the GOAT, the greatest of all time. He's already at 16 years old. And I think, yeah, a very bright future. I mean, to think that he's still got another 4.5, 5 years in the junior ranks before, well, if he makes the leap to seniors, of course, you don't have to. Indeed, yes. Well, the Olympic Games perhaps beckons. Jamie Stangroom, our announcer, thank you very much. And just a quick word as well on the India Team 1 as well. Rashmika Sahgal and Kapil, two Asian champions alongside each other. I know a lot of the focus and attention has been on Jonathan Gavin Anthony, and that's mainly because of what happened yesterday in the individual final. But just want to make sure that right the way across both of these Indian teams, this is absolute quality you're about to watch here. I think we're in for a real treat. I think we're in for a very, very close gold medal match. So this is the 10-metre air pistol mixed team junior gold medal match live for you here at the Issf Junior World Cup, New Delhi 2025. We've had a great time so far. This is our final indoor event of the day. We move outside for the two skeet finals after this. And as I said, I think we're in for a treat here. So India Team 2, Vanshika Chowdhury, who was 4th in the Asian Championships, took a gold medal in the mixed team junior. She was 5th yesterday. Didn't have a particularly great final, but still 5th place in a Junior World Cup is certainly a big achievement. Jonathan Gavin Anthony, well, if you've seen yesterday's final, we all know what happened there. He's also a gold medalist at the Asian Championships in the mixed team junior. That was alongside Vanshika Chowdhury. So we've got the mixed team Asian champions with Chowdhury and Anthony versus the individual Asian champions, Sahgal and Kapil. Here we go. First Indian team to 16 takes the coveted gold medal. A 9.9 from Anthony. And a 10.6 from Chowdhury. Great start. 20.5. And a 10.5 or higher required. And Kapil has slammed in a 10.7. I think we're in for an absolute treat here. I really do. 20.7 to take that first series win. Well, if you are just joining us and just settling in, this is the gold medal match. India Team 1 versus India Team 2. 4 very promising names, 4 very promising athletes, already with their own achievements. We dominated the Asian Championships earlier this year in Shymkent. Another 50 seconds on the clock. Well, 8.8 this time from Chowdhury. Bit of a recovery from Anthony with that 10.5. A 9.3 or higher required from Kapil. And it's a 10 and 20.1. India Team 1 take another series win. It's 4 points to 0. Now the coaches can call a timeout. 60 seconds is the allocation for that. They don't have to. And there's various ways you can use a timeout for disruption to the other team, just perhaps to slow down rhythm, just for some reassuring words. You don't even have to say anything. Just call the timeout, stand up, do nothing, wait 60 seconds, sit down. It's entirely up to you. I've seen that done. It's rare, but it does happen. Well, a 10.6 the golden athlete of yesterday. Well, already India Team 2 had won that round, 11.1, too much to catch up, even with that 10.5 from Kapil. Another decent shot. India Team 2, are they clawing their way back into this gold medal match? It's 4-2.
For the next competition shot, load, start.
There's Pawan Singh in the middle of your screen. A very experienced man across the world of shooting. I'm sure proud moments as well, watching both Indian teams in this gold medal match. Well, 2 shots in the 10s from India Team 1. It's a 20.6 total. And really, in these mixed team events, if you get a total over 20.5, you would back yourself to win the series. It's not a guarantee. Certainly anything over 21. We did see just 1 total over 21 in the bronze medal match. That normally should be enough to take the series win. But again, it's no guarantee. I do love how casual Anthony just looks when he's shooting. Chowdhury, on the other hand, slightly grimaced. Bit of focus, just wavering around at the pistol there in those final moments. And now just goes to reset and shoot again. And this time it's an 8.5. She did have that gap and came back to it. I think there's a timeout that's going to be called here. That's no surprise. India Team 1, 6 points in front. It's 8 points to 2.
India 2.
Meanwhile, Rashmika Sahgal just practicing her breathing. Yesterday was 5th in the individual final. Anthony took the gold and took it in real style as well. I mean, real style. An absolutely world-class performance. So timeout is over. You don't have to take the full 60 seconds. So can India Team 2 come back into this? Interesting setup here because we have the junior Asian champions in the form of Chowdhury and Anthony versus the 2 Asian individual champions in Sahgal and Kapil. Well, 2 shots in the 9s from India Team 2. Well, ordinarily you think, well, would that be enough? A 9.3 and a 9.5. In this instance it is, and that's the beauty of a mixed team format like this. That 8.3 from Kapil after that 10.1 from Sahgal has allowed India Team 2 to creep back into this. Jonathan Gavin Anthony, I'm sure just trying to seek that form that he had in the individual final yesterday. Speaking of that form from yesterday, Anthony slams in that 10.8 and 19.2 total. Kapil this time, nerves setting in perhaps, a 7.7. That's a real dent in the confidence for India Team 1. And India Team 1 then call their timeout. Well, there's no surprise. You just see Hajan Yu, People's Republic of China, with the stopwatch out. Strict rules, of course, 60 seconds. As far as India Team 2 are concerned, it was Chowdhury that, just off camera there, received most of the instructions. Jonathan Gavin Anthony, no words at all. So 8 points to 6. Will it go level? There's a 9.6 from Anthony, a 10.7 from Chowdhury. That's matched on the other side as well with Sahgal and Kapil with a 9.9. So India Team 1 take that series win with a gap of 0.3. And you have to say at the moment, India Team 1 have looked the strongest, and the scores reflect that as well. Chowdhury 5th in yesterday's final. Anthony with that gold. Is it enough against this duo of Sahgal and Kapil? Well, certainly if you are here to support India, this must be tearing you apart. Which way do you want it to go? Which team do you want to see win gold? Anthony, another solid shot, 10.4. Oh, 20.9 from India, Team 1, just when they needed it. And after that timeout, 2 series wins, the positive effect of a timeout. And now India Team 1 are 6 points in front. They are 4 points away from a gold medal. And no more timeouts remaining for either team. Can Chowdhury and Anthony fight back in to this gold medal match? Chowdhury 20 years old, Anthony 16 years old. Meanwhile, Sahgal is 17 and Kapil nearing the end of his junior days at 21 years of age. Well, isn't that a great shot, isn't it, with the ISSF logo there? And the logo for the Junior World Cup here in New Delhi. The range does look absolutely superb. Another really decent shot from Anthony. Chowdhury now needs to follow suit and try and match that. 2 shots in the 10s, and it's a 20.6. And Chowdhury and Anthony have a vital and crucial series win. They're now 4 points behind, 12 points to 8.
For the next competition shot,
Sahgal taking a long sip of water.
start.
Hydration, of course, so important, particularly with the temperatures outside. It's going to hit around 36, 37 degrees now outside. .5 from India Team 1, and India Team 2 respond with 2 shots in the 9s and a total of 19, 1.5 behind. And now Sahgal and Kapil, the individual Asian champions, are on the verge of a gold medal here on home soil in New Delhi in India.
For the next competition shot, load, start.
So is this the final series? Can Sahgal and Kapil get over the line here and take the gold medal? A 10.7 meanwhile from Anthony. A high 9 from Sahgal. And a 19.5 from Chowdhury, and it's a total of 20.2. Well, the crowd can't believe it. This gold medal match rumbles on. So are Chowdhury and Anthony going to come back into this? Shots in the high nines. Is that going to be enough? High nines under this sort of pressure is very impressive. Certainly anything over a 10 is exceptional. Gavin Anthony just looks like he's been shooting for decades. It's a 9.3 that time, a 10.3 from Chowdhury, 19.6 and 20.1. India Team 1 have done it, they are over the line. Just waiting for the announcement from the Chief Range Officer to say the results are final, and they are indeed. And the two individual Asian champions, Rashmika Sahgal alongside Kapil, have done it. They've got the gold medal here at the ISSF Junior World Cup in New Delhi 2025. A very dominant performance, really, from start to finish. Apart really from some decent shots from Jonathan Gavin Anthony in the 10s. Vanshika Chowdhury and Jonathan Gavin Anthony just didn't have enough to try and compete alongside the individual Asian champions. Chowdhury and Anthony are the mixed team Asian champions, but for today it's a silver medal. And India now streaking ahead in the medals table. And the Spanish mixed team just joined them now for the official announcement. Spain taking the bronze medal earlier this afternoon. Even earlier this morning, actually. It's not even the afternoon yet. I'm just getting ahead of myself.
The bronze medals representing Spain go to
So Issf Ortega Castro and Lucas Sanchez Tomé announced as the bronze medalists. That's the second bronze medal in as many days for Lucas Sanchez Tomé after that individual bronze yesterday on day one. So Vanshika Chowdhury and Jonathan Gavin Anthony, 2 medals in as many days. For Anthony, a gold yesterday, a silver today. Chowdhury was 5th in the individual final yesterday, now has a silver. Well, Sahgal and Kapil take a bow. Doesn't look like they're going to, just pistols in the air, but either way, taking the celebration in style. A really dominant performance in that gold medal match across the 10-metre air pistol mixed team. Well, exciting futures ahead, I'm sure, not only just in the junior years for these 6 athletes, but also if they then progress on to the senior ranks. There's the president of the National Rifle Association of India over to shake the hands of the medalists. Well, we'll get some interviews for you, so do stick around, do stay with us on YouTube, Facebook, and on the Olympic channel. We're heading outside later today. We've got the skeet final. The men junior is first to go at 1:30 p.m. and then 3 p.m. for the skeet women junior. We'll be back indoors later on throughout this Junior World Cup. Still have 3 positions finals, the other rifle finals, and 25 metres still to come. So Spain took the bronze, India took the gold and silver. And that's our schedule for the rest of the day. The skeet men junior final coming up next, followed by the skeet women junior. But do stick around, we've got some interviews for you in just a few moments with Jamie Stangroup, our announcer. Otherwise, thank you very much for joining us so far. Do stay with us with our live coverage, and we'll also see you later on today for the skeet finals.
Inez, for you it's your first medal at an international event. How are you feeling right now?
I'm super happy right now. We worked really hard for this, so I'm happy.
Lucas, for you it's not even your first medal at this World Cup, individual bronze yesterday. How important was yesterday's success for you in terms of your confidence coming into this new day, new event?
Today was really difficult because yesterday I have a lot of emotions, so today I struggle more in the competition and also in the final, but it's just magical, no? I cannot define anything. I just worked very hard today to give us a chance to have another medal, so I have to say thanks to Ines and thanks to everyone.
Yeah, and let's talk about the match itself, the bronze medal match. You were against Iran. It was a very tough match. You were behind by a few rounds and then managed to bring it back to 14-14, basically a tie-break. How were you feeling in those moments?
The adrenaline of the final was there, obviously. We were a bit nervous. I was nervous because I thought maybe we didn't catch them, but motivated to break the points and everything. So,
well, congratulations again. It was a great show on both of you for the bronze medal today, and also again for Lucas yesterday. Congratulations. Enjoy the podium. Thank you for talking to me.
Thanks.
Jonathan and Vanchika, congratulations. Silver medals here in the mixed team event. You've both had final experience here at this World Cup. Jonathan, you had the gold yesterday. How important was yesterday's individual events for your confidence to prepare you for today in the mixed team?
Firstly, thank you, and the individual final helped us a lot. We did some kind of mistake as well, but yeah, we did well today.
And it is your first year of international competition. Are you enjoying this experience competing on the global stage against athletes from all over the world, but here at home in India?
Yes.
Yeah,
We are enjoying, yes, of course. We are at our home. We are enjoying, of course.
Yeah. Well, congratulations again on the silver medals in the mixed team event. Thank you for talking to me.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you too. Rashmika and Kapil, congratulations on your gold medals here at a World Cup. Rashmika, yesterday you got silver in the individual. How important was that experience yesterday for you today with your confidence coming into this new event?
Definitely helped me in improving today's final. It helped me gain confidence. Yeah, I was feeling a little less shakier than before.
And Kapil, for you, this is your first World Cup as well and your first final. Did you enjoy the experience?
Yes, I'm very enjoying.
And competing here in India, in your home country, but also against another Indian team who are the junior Asian champions in this event. Did that make it more fun competing against teammates, friends, or actually more stressful?
It was more fun because we know that India had a gold and a silver. It was just who was going to take it. So, yeah, it was fun.
And it was you guys in the end. Congratulations again on the gold medals in the mixed team event here at the Junior World Cup, Kapil and Rashmika. Rashmika, though, a little surprise for you, or at least a surprise for our viewers. Your family are here and they're going to join us now in this interview. So I've just been talking to you, Rashmika. Now I'm going to talk about you with your mum. Are you Rashmika's mum?
Yeah, I'm Rashmika's mother. Hello.
Very nice to meet you. And you must be Rashmika's sister, yeah?
Yeah, I'm his sister.
What's it been like? I mean, it's not the first time you've watched your daughter, your sister compete in a shooting sport event, but to do it in a World Cup, you know, the highest level. How proud of you both being to see her?
I'm really proud of my daughter. She won the gold medal for her country. I'm really proud of my daughter.
Yeah, she's setting a very high standard. Silver yesterday, gold today. Is she also becoming an inspiration for you to maybe follow in her footsteps one day as a shooter?
Yeah, actually, it's an honor to support such a wonderful and such an amazing person, and to have her in my life as a role model. As all my friends say that you have your role model at your house. Like, it is so amazing to have such an amazing sister.
Rashmika, I think there's some very nice words that you've just heard. Sorry to awkwardly talk about you in front of you, but I'm going to bring you back in here. You and Kapil, you just had the home support during this gold medal match. You also did for the individual final yesterday. I know it must be great to hear people cheering your name, shouting for you, urging you to win, but knowing that your family are also in the audience, is that extra special?
It's actually a great help, you know, you look back and you just feel a sense of relief seeing them there and smiling and supporting you. So it's this belief in them, that they are believing in you, so that you don't give up on yourself.
And Dad has joined the party now. Your dad, Rashmika, not my dad as far as I know. Did you enjoy the final, and how will you celebrate later?
Celebration is on since yesterday, and it'll like to go on, little more go on. Little more things are planned up in the way. Let's see how it goes on.
Well, congratulations, guys. Enjoy the celebrations later. Also, Kapil as well. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you for talking to me.
Thank you. Grateful. Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the medal ceremony for the ISSF Junior World Cup New Delhi 2025 will now take place. This is the medal ceremony for the 10-meter air pistol mixed team junior event. The medals will be presented by Mr. Henry Oker, technical delegate for this competition. He is accompanied by Mr. K. Tripurari Singh, Honorary Secretary of the NRAI. Gold medalist representing Spain, bronze medalist, sorry for the upgrade there, representing Spain, Inez Ortega Castro and Lucas Sanchez Tomer. Silver medalist, representing India Team 2, Vanchika Chodoroy and Jonathan Gavin Anthony. And the gold medalists, representing India Team 1, Rashmika Sagal and Kapil. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can, please stand for the anthem of India. Congratulations to the medalists. If the medal presenters would like to come back to the podium for a group photograph. Okay, so we'll now have photographs with the athletes only. Meanwhile, Mr. Atul Bharot, member of the governing body of the NRAI, will be presenting the special hampers, the gift bags, to our medal presenters, Mr. Oka and Mr. Singh, in recognition and thanks of their contribution to this ISSF Junior World Cup. Thank you to both of you. And that's the end of this medal ceremony for the 10-meter air pistol mixed team event. Thank you, New Delhi. Thank you very much for joining us. We're not done yet, though. A busy afternoon ahead over at the shotgun range. 2 skeet finals coming up, starting at 1:30. So we'll see you there.